Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay. So I got some more news on the Sony Xperia 1. This is a phone that I've been waiting on. You guys already know that I want the phone. I've had plenty of opportunities to get the phone at a little bit of a lower cost. However, good news is I waited. And now I checked my inbox and Sony is actually going to start the pre-orders on Friday, June 28th, which is just in a couple of days from the recording of this video. And it's going to run into July 12th. Now the phone is going to retail for $950. We already know the specs of the Xperia 1, but now basically I'm glad I waited because they're giving away a pair of headphones that are just, well, ones I've been waiting on, waiting to try. They're very expensive though, and they're going to give them away free, and they're $350 headphones. It's the WH-1000's XM3s. You've heard everybody talking about these headphones at one point or another, and I'm super excited that I'm able to get them for free with my pre-order. Now this is with the US, it appears, and I believe overseas they had something like a free PlayStation at one point and these free headphones, either or. But the fact that they're giving them away for the US market, I'm super excited about that. So since I'm going with the US market, I'm gonna have to get the purple. Don't want the black. And some of you guys already have the phone. Some of you guys have been using the phone for a long time, and hey. I've heard mixed feelings about it. I've heard a lot of good things about it, but some people are not as wild as they thought they were going to be. But I'm a true Sony fan, and the Sony Xperia 10 is absolutely a fantastic phone. It just didn't check a lot of boxes that I needed checked, mainly the smoothness and fluidity of what I expect from Sony phones, and this one is going to have that. Just in case you don't know the specs of the Sony Xperia 1, it's got 6 gigs of RAM, 128 gigs of storage, a Snapdragon 855, and it's a 21:9 aspect ratio device, and it has the also famous 4K display. As a matter of fact, it's the first UHD HDR display ever. So it has a cinematic. That's all. I just want the phone. I want a powerful 21:9 aspect ratio device, and this is it. And I also wanted a 4K display. So my experience with the Sony Xperia, the XE Premium, that was a great experience with that, but that phone was a little too wide after a while, and I got really tired of that, and it was kind of heavy. I'm hoping that the Xperia 1 solved all those issues, and I will be pre-ordering. I mean, I've been going back and forth. I mean, it's got a 6.5-inch display, by the way, if I didn't say that. I've been going back and forth about, should I get this phone? Should I go ahead and get it now? And I told you before, I actually ordered the phone, and then I canceled that order. It was one of the unlocked international versions, the J9110, which still works in the US. However, I'm intrigued by the $350 headset that's going to be free with my purchase from the US model. So I'm excited about that. And also the US model is the J8170, I believe it is. There's different models out there. And let me get into I'm just going to tell you the model of the US model, and then I'll let you go. The Sony Xperia 1 is it's a phone that I've just been so intrigued by. It's unreal. Let's see, Xperia 1, here we go. I believe it is the J8170. Yeah, it's the J8170. So right now, if you see some of the bundles, like B&H has the bundle already out there, but they're charging for the earphones. So I know that Sony just released the information that they're going to be giving them away free. And it's going to be sold at Best Buy, B&H, several other places, 2 other places, I believe. So this is exciting news for me because I've been waiting on this phone, and it's a phone that I want. I want to make it my daily driver. I want a 4K display on my phone. I want to be able to watch 4K anytime I want to. And I want some great cameras to create 4K content as well. So it's your man Jay. Are you going to pre-order the Sony Xperia 1 so you can get your free, the WH-1000 image? Those I've heard nothing but good things about. As a matter of fact, I think those are the ones that isn't those the ones that Viper really loves? Let me go check it out real quick. Shout out to my man Viper. I believe those are the ones that Viper is in love with. Let me see here. I'm subscribed to Viper. Let me go to his channel. Let's see. That's when he had MKBHD on. Where's those headphones at Viper? I'm pretty sure it's the ones that Viper is in love with, man. I'm pretty certain Viper gets his grind on, man. He has a lot of videos. I'm pretty certain it is. I'm just checking just to be sure. I'm just going to do a search for Viper and Sony. I think that it is Viper. I think those are the ones that Viper loves. Yep. I think that the unlocker, that didn't bring up Viper. I think these are the ones, yeah. Anyway, it's your man Jay. I'm excited. I hope they follow up on this or follow through on this and actually give us the headphones for free and bundle it up like that. But I'm glad I waited. I'll go ahead and pay the $9.50. I'm out.